Hello everyone, this is Ramon with Porterfield's Flowers, and today I wanted to show you how I decorate my coffee table for the fall season as I continue to decorate my house for this beautiful season that is autumn. I came up with two very different ideas on how to decorate your coffee table, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with this idea with a weaved natural grass tray that I found at one of my local hobby stores. And what I went ahead is I just cleaned the surface of my coffee table, and in this case it's actually a trunk that I found at an antique store, and I just go ahead and lay a tray on top of it. And so this one is, like I said, a weaved grass that I found at a local hobby store. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put some books on top of this tray to create some height. And then on top of the books, I could go ahead and put that arrangement that I made last week, but to give it another layer, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put a silver tray that I also found at one of my local antique stores. Give me a thumbs up for silver. Who likes silver? I'm so in love with silver. I like when it tarnishes. I like it when it sparkles. I just love silver for the season, especially for fall and for Christmas. I use it a lot around the house. So then what I'm going to do is go ahead and put this candle that I got at Porterfield's. We carry a variety of soil-made candles. They're absolutely amazing. They smell wonderful. And stay tuned for the end of this video because I have a surprise for all of you. So I'm going to go ahead and add that other natural element. And notice that the little dish that I put is a leaf, and it's a green Majolica glass that I also purchased at one of my local antique stores. And then on the other side I have this nutcracker that I had the matches to light my candles with. So I just put in a little pedestal. I could go ahead and put it just like that, but just by putting it on a pedestal it just makes it a bit more important on the display. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. And then of course the arrangement that I made, I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. And this is idea number one. It's very simple. It lets more room on the table for people to use the table and to put their glasses down. However, I think it's not as dramatic as I would like it to be, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this particular one out of sight. And then I'm gonna bring the big guns, this beautiful silver tray that I found at our local antique stores. If you guys have followed my blog or if you followed me on Facebook, you've seen this silver tray that I use basically year-round, and it needs to be cleaned, but I'll get to that for the holiday season. So what I'm gonna do with this particular one, I'm gonna go ahead and remove my books from this other design that I've made. I need these books for height, so I'm gonna go ahead and stack a few books up. And then I have some candlesticks over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 3 of my candlesticks that I've actually had them out in the yard, believe it or not. Earlier I just went out and picked them up from the yard and cleaned them, and then I'm gonna use them for the fall season here inside the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and stagger them like this. And like I said, what I like is layers, especially during the fall. When spring comes and summer comes, like, we want the house to breathe, but as the fall season comes, then I like to put layers of pretty things around the house for when my guests and my family comes. They have things to see and places where the eye goes, and they just keep discovering little treasures around the house. So with these particular candlesticks, what I like to do is add another natural element, and I could just put it, like I said, the candle on top of the stick, but what I like to do is go ahead and add another natural element. On this case, this moss, and like just let it go crazy and wild and drape down. It's so pretty when it drapes down like this. Like, just let it fall apart on your candlestick like this. And then what I'll do, I'll go ahead and use 2 of my candles, and I'm gonna put the tall one and the shortest one right here, and the short one and the tall one, so they are about the same height. And then instead of putting a 3rd candle, I'm gonna go ahead and put the first element of fall. So I'm just gonna go ahead and nestle that guy right here like that. And then for over here, I like to create another layer going down. So I have this milk glass, this white milk glass, and if you notice, my furniture is white, the walls are white. So I like to, because there's so much stuff going around in the house, the more neutral the palette, then the more your accents pop. So I'm gonna go ahead and add another white element to the table right here. And once again, I'm gonna go ahead and put some moss just draping out of the bowl. and over on this side, creating a cushion for some other pumpkins and gourds that I have over here. And these are artificial and I got them at the store. However, as the season gets closer, I will exchange these for natural pumpkins, especially when I entertain. I like to, everything that I have that is a gourd, I like to put natural pumpkins because they just create so much more drama when people come, especially my friends. They're like, what, you bought what? Regular pumpkins for what? Because you guys were coming over. So I'll add this right here, one more over here on the top, little gourd. And then to add another element of nature, I'm gonna put some of my pine cones that I picked up from my running trail. I'm just gonna go ahead and nestle those up on the top. I'm gonna go ahead and add one over here on the bottom, and another one over here. And just like that, you have a beautiful display for fall for your friends and family. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Like I said earlier, Porterfield's Flowers, they carry these awesome candles, Pickwick candles. They're made here in Kansas City and they're made out of soy and they have a 60-hour burning and they smell amazing. If you guys have purchased them, you know how good they smell. So what I want to do is for every person that shares this video, your name will be entered to win a candle. And then next Sunday when I'll do the next video, which shall be the sideboard, because I don't have a fireplace, I'm gonna do a sideboard, but I'll pretend like I said a fireplace for those of you who have a fireplace. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you who the winner is. So just by sharing this video, your name will be entered and I will personally mail you one of these Pickwick candles. They smell amazing. My favorite one is fall foliage. When you turn that candle on, your whole house just smells like fall. It's so good, I promise you. It's so worth your time. So go ahead and share this video and your name will be entered for the candle. I just want to thank you guys again. You guys have been too kind with your comments. Everyone that stops at the store and knocks me on the shoulder and say, hey, I've been watching you on Facebook and I love what you're doing. Thank you very much. I really am enjoying myself. Next week will be the last for fall. And then as in October enters, I'll do a few for Halloween and then we're really gonna go crazy for the holidays. So please keep watching, please keep sharing. I love to read your comments. I just want to say thank you very much to everybody who's liking the videos and watching. I'm very thankful for you all. So without any further ado, I just want to say thanks. Thumbs up for the candle, guys, if you want to win it. And I will talk to you guys next Sunday. So bye. Now I'm going to get out because I'm on the floor. So I'm getting too old for this. Bye.